Oh, this could go terribly wrong. Kia ora, kia ora, haere mai, greetings and welcome. I am Guru and welcome to my Darkside Reforged series. Fancy name, same old story. We're going back into the dark side and we're going to try and complete it without any cheesing and without any artificial advantages. So let's get in there. Whack it up to Darkside. Now, we're going to play Trumbull Valley because, one, I haven't played it in a while and I love this map. And two, because it's got a lot of missions which should keep us busy while we're being ruthlessly murdered by the dark side. Darkside, of course, being an extreme difficulty mod, where a zombie bite will give you plague, and everything basically just does more damage, more plague, and there's a ton more of them. So, no artificial advantages, so no boons. We're going to take the first 3 random characters, whatever they are. Sports trivia. I was going for that. I was hoping for that. Music. Awesome. This is unbelievable. And utilities. Hey, incredible immune system though, eh? And unbreakable. Hey, you saw it here first, folks. Some people will kill for those traits. So that's our group. We have Lily, Bones, played in the band, and Remy. All right, let's get into it. Nice one, nice one. Looking forward to this. Now, this is the latest version of the dark side. So, our starting base will have a plague heart in it, but it will have minimum health. So what this basically means is that it sounds like it's a problem, but really it's a bit of a bonus because the plague heart will have loot in it after we destroy it. And that will be mainly consumables and possibly some plague cures, etc., which we will gladfully take. Now, one of the things about starting in Darkside is you start with a close quarters weapon and a 4-slot backpack. Awesome. Thank you so much, Zero. Zero's the modder. Awesome dude, awesome modder, an absolute legend. This is probably one of the most popular mods out there. Difficulty mods anyway, and with good reason. So, because it is so deadly, while my guys don't have guns, my followers don't have guns, we really want to make sure that we keep an eye out for bloaters. And we also don't want to get too many zombies on top of us, because if a zombie bites one of my followers, now while they've got buffs to protect them a bit more than the player in terms of plague and damage and all the rest of it, there's still a good chance that they will get enormously plagued, and we need to avoid that. So we're doing the good old standard loot the nearby campsite and hopefully get a crossbow. Just as good, a painkiller. Wow, there's quite a few of them. And creeping through bushes is not fun. I will take these guys out. There's a simple cry from another zombie or search crash, anything. Standing up, hitting the wrong button and jumping up in the air will summon loads and loads of horrible zombies, and we don't want that. Let's see if there's anything in here to loot. No, there is not. This campsite is a bit of a bust so far. Bit of a bust. It's an absolute bust. Not great. Now you will see down the bottom there next to my on my health bar, I've got a little red heart on a white background. Now I don't know why that is there, but it will actually heal me very, very slowly for a period of time. But as soon as I get to my base and swap out, that disappears. So that's what we'll be doing, because that feels like an artificial advantage to me. Other artificial advantages are things like aim assist, using the stuck button if you crash your car, aim snap, what else? Stuff like that. Oh, and I'm not going to use the map marker. So I'm not going to use this thing in order to help me find where I need to go. I have to remember. I have to look at a map and read a map and remember what I need to do, where I need to go. That will in of itself cost me at least one character, I am sure of it. If you've watched any of my playthroughs, my navigation is god-awful. Alright, so we're creeping because there's far too many there to be worth a rumble. Should point out, No plague samples so far because they virtually don't exist. Wow, they're extremely rare, extremely rare. And armored zombies are plague zombies as well, which is fun. Inside the base, we may find a feral. I don't know with the latest Darkside mod release whether it's a blood feral or not. It used to be a juggernaut, can be bloaters, can be anything really. Okay, so I was really hoping that in that campsite I might get a crossbow or a backpack or anything useful. We found painkillers, which I am now equipped with. So we head up to this military outpost or whatever it is. Oop, crouching. Oh. Okay. Gonna head back simply because we don't want those. We're happy to fight those two zombies coming towards us, but not the rest of their pals. And you might think I'm being overly precautious here, but the plague bites are ridiculous. They do. It's an automatic blood plague.
Gotta finish that one.
Oh, see, just a scratch there.
It's time for us to find new digs.
Oh no, she was all right. Sweet. Okay, so creeping and hiding until we find something to either hit a zombie with or something to shoot a zombie with. And particularly things like screamers and bloaters, because I don't really want to melee those guys because it can go all horribly wrong. It's okay.
I'm tired of living on the run. I need a place we can defend.
Time to settle down, preferably with some good looting nearby.
That's all good advice. Oh, here we go. I'm telling you, I'm not being overly cautious here. We have found jack squat so far in the loot that we've got. And that will dictate how aggressive we can be.
I was hoping for more.
Okay. So we found some ammo. Some guns would be good. If I get a crossbow, I'll be keeping it. If I find some guns, it'll be going to my followers. Like that.
Let's do this the right way for once and find someplace safe.
Alright, so AK-47 for Lily. I will grab the bundle of ammo cans. I'll also
Time to
give
settle
Lily
down, preferably with some good looting nearby.
the ammo that I found. Now, we could break open this rucksack, but we don't have any ammo. We might find guns, or we could just find ammunition. If we find ammunition without guns, that's pretty useless. And we might need ammunition because if a siege comes, it could be the end of us if we're not well enough equipped to handle it. I'll take that. Breaching hammer. That is a very good weapon. Okay. So we'll head back. We found a crossbow, no sidearms. There's one AK-47, which is loud as anything. Of course, when your followers fire weapons, there's an automatic suppression which goes on them. They're not as loud as when the player fires it. But depending what's in that base, I might need to take that AK-47 off Lily and use it myself. You can hear the play card already, because there's a bloater. So can I get a Lily to shoot that bloater? Probably not. Chances are these guys will get into trouble with that. We really want to mitigate getting any plague. We didn't even bother checking the back of the car because there'd be nothing useful in there. Apart from a couple of food rucks. We can reduce the numbers. 2 bloaters. Alright. Lily, I am going to take that gun off you.
Time to settle down. Preferably with some good looting nearby.
As I'll take that too. It could get ugly because this is going to be super loud. They're going to come from everywhere. But at least we'll know what's inside the base, so it might work out in our favor. He says hopefully.
Gotta stay away from that cloud. Can't do it.
Protects the followers.
Watch out, they're everywhere.
Nicer than to fight in this bush where I can't actually see anything.
You?
Over here, guys. Oh, I'm so tempted to shoot already, just having a gun in my hand.
Better get to work. No time like the present. I've worked in uglier places.
Okay. There we go. Now, believe you me,
Okay. All that's left to do is claim this place and it'll be ours.
that is not how play carts are going to go for the rest of this playthrough.
Our first priority has
Oh.
to be gathering materials.
I'm stuck.
Them to improve this place.
Okay, this counts as being stuck. Oh, you stuck in this situation, but not if I crash my car. Oh, there we go. Nice one.
That's another supply run in the books.
All right, so Remy, let's check out our community. So we are called the Believers. Excellent. That is a very apt name for this playthrough. So Lily's got a bit of plague already. Remy, he's got an incredible immune system. 100% infection resistance. Oh, I'm going to get him killed. I know I am. 100% cardio rate, 100% fighting rate. Wow, sports trivia is awesome. Knowledge of sports, plus 20 maximum stamina. In music, plus 2 morale, plus 100 standing rewards, influence, knowledge of the arts. Less so, but unbreakable. So, minus 100% injury chance, plus 45 the max health. Wow. Absolutely, you saw it here first, folks. I got this fair and square, these survivors. Fair and square. So let's arm him. Perfect. Drop the stuff off that we need in our locker. Okay. I'm happy with those. And Lily, not looking so good. How you doing, Lily? 1%. She's fine. Being a bit over dramatic there, I think. We'll take her gas can. And we'll go get our vehicle. There's a bit of a zombie noise out there. Just saying.
If I piss off that skinny freak, I'm gonna have bigger problems.
Right. Skinny freak. And screamer, I'm assuming. Either that or he's being especially flattering to a juggernaut. But it's a bit early for juggernauts. Now, one thing about Darkside is it tends to look like it starts off quiet. And that's because it does. The standing for the purposes of difficulty is a little slower to build, or I think standing in general, to be honest. And that's just so it's not incredibly crazy spawns right from the get-go. But believe you me, these spawn rates are going to be off the hook within a matter of days in this game. Ludicrous. Oh, there was some good stuff in here. A toolkit. Wow, I know where I can apply that. Okay, so we didn't get too many weapons, backpacks, or crossbows or anything like that, but we did hit the jackpot on a number of other things, didn't we? Okay, so we need some materials. I think I know where to get some. Oop, clank. Let's drop this stuff off first. Firecrackers. I love firecrackers. Okay. Let's roll. So materials there, and yes, that's a great spot to go search. Probably, probably a bit more zombie heavy than I might otherwise do for a first up option, but my luck is holding. So I'm going with... there we go. My luck is holding, he says. Now, zombie and freak awareness, etc. is very high in Darkside. A screamer would probably see me about where that juggernaut is. The juggernaut might see me as well. So we'll just keep an eye on him. Hopefully he's gonna get bored. Yes, he has. Phew. Barns. The barn across the way. Excellent place to start looking early on in a game if you can get to it. I'll take gas, that's for sure. 4 containers in this abandoned shed. You see, that's how you abandon a shed. You leave everything behind for me to scavenge. Some bullets. So I do have a couple, 2 or 3 Darkside series on my channel. If you go back to the first one, you will see how a noob or how a rookie Darkside player might go.
Tell the boss I finished a little early.
But we actually managed to beat the Darkside mod in my last series.
Sort through this stuff real quick.
However, there is a caveat on that, and one I own up to and always did, was that I never integrated the mod because I wanted to avoid plague hearts regenerating. Did I mention plague hearts regenerate? Plague hearts regenerate. They're many times tougher than a lethal zone heart, and they regenerate. And if you move too far away from them, they will regenerate fully. Plus, and I'm not sure if it's the same in this latest edition, plague ferals and plague juggernauts, if they're within 50 meters of a plague heart, will emit a plague cloud, kind of like a bloater, which will interrupt your actions, cause you plague and damage. Oop, here's trouble. Just early on. Oop, more. So cool that he put his breaching hammer away before stomping. So the first thing we'll want to build when we get back there is our infirmary, of course.
I think I got something here.
There we go. Classic crossbow, good. And a portable Jenny. That is tickety-boo. So I might just... thought that was my car. My car used to look like that car, but then I fixed it. We are going to drop stuff off as we pick it up, because we've only got a 4-slot backpack. And things like portable jennies are heavy. You might think, oh, I'll just search a little bit more, but then a zombie turns up or a screamer that you miss, and suddenly you're fighting with a portable jenny and a rucksack on your back, and it's all bad. So plague hearts, coming back to those, yes, they regenerate. They also know when you're within 100 meters. And if you're within 50 meters, they enhance the ability of zombies to detect you and their alertness. And then if you actually get them below 60% of their health, they will constantly summon zombies. So they continuously spawn at under 60%. It's a good thing that we're called the Believers, because that's about as much belief as there is in my community at the moment. Mind you, well, that's when I started, but then I got these 3 awesome characters. Straight off the bat, people are going to hate me. People are going to hate me just because of what I found. I could do that as a small little video. I probably should, and just have a laugh. Mind you, the last Unbreakable character I killed in the same episode I got him, basically. Back in the lethal zone the first time I ever tried. I got an Unbreakable character, and it turns out there are other ways to break them other than injuries. A feral pack will do it. Feral pack and plagues. Speaking of feral packs, there's the murder pack, which I think is back in this Darkside edition, which is nice. Which is 6 ferals, 3 normal ferals, 3 plague ferals, plus any of the other ferals that come running over once one of them inevitably lets out its roar. Most ferals I've had in Darkside chasing me is 9. That was not... yeah, that was a nervous time. We did get away because I just jumped in the car and drove off as fast as my little feet could press the pedals. I think that's everything in here. It is. Very efficient looting. Alright, what we might do is come back the other way. Past the medical facility. And the campsite, just to bring it up. Oop. The ferals are faster as well. I am sure that they are faster than what they are in the standard game. Alright. Bit nervous driving up on this side of the base because you never know who's hiding just over the hill, but we'll do it for now. Materials, more food. Jenny, that. We'll put that away. Alright. Military cot costs 2. That's fine. That'll give us some bunks. And the infirmary costs 8. So we need a few more, and I think we can find some in the shed up here. So let's go do that. You know what we didn't do? We didn't... I don't think we searched the heart. Pro. Right, so this guy's kind of going to try and win the game. There we go. That'll help, won't it?
That's
some fuel. Splitting maul, my least favorite heavy weapon. That's okay. Chuck that in. That's a good start. That really is. Because we want to look after these guys, we're going to use our energy drinks, or at least take them with us. We may not use them, but if we're going to use them, it's probably better to use 1 energy drink at this stage than 6 snacks, you know? There we go. Can't believe I left that sitting in my base so long. Yeah, we need to be called the believers, and we need to believe. Jumping. Right. Let's see if we can catch those other materials. Now in Lethal Zone there's usually a a truck kind of sitting down about this area, but not this time. No shortcuts there.
Gotta watch out for plague zombies around here.
Maybe we'll push on up to the factory in the next shed. Might get lucky up here. We're ready to bail if we need to. Now we've got something to shoot and a crossbow. We might actually get some samples. Every sample will be gold. Now we didn't get any plague cures, so that's going to be high on the agenda. In Trumbull Valley there's a couple places you can get it. There's the medical tent, and there's the what's it called? It's a medical tent and the Echo Lab research station. And there's a plague cart right there, and the industrial storage is looted, so that's looking pretty bad. Pretty unfortunate turn of events up here. Stay away from that. We'll check out this shed. We won't go into the factory just yet. Surprisingly few Z's. I've got to learn to stop saying stuff like that.
Until we take out that nearby plague heart, this place can't really be secured.
Dude! Don't need that. We're trying to be sneaky, and he's like, until we take out that plague heart. I could turn him down a bit. Maybe that's the way. Okay. Some materials would be awesome. So after we get these materials back, because I'm sure we'll find some. Here we go.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
We'll head back and then we'll head up and we'll look for those plague cures. Now we've actually got enough plague samples to craft one. But at this stage, because we're not going, you know, hard after plague hearts, we shouldn't be putting ourselves in a position to get overly plagued. And therein lies the rub. Shouldn't put ourselves in that position. Okay, we're just going to leave him there. Now, I'm not sure, but there might be a container. If there was going to be a container, it'd be up there, wouldn't it? Hey, look at that. I don't think it's a special weapon case or anything, but using my visual cues there. I don't know this map brilliantly, to be honest. Even though I've played a ton of State of Decay 1 and I've done at least one lethal playthrough in Trouble Valley and had a good look around with some friends early on when it first came out. That's Big Jake's right, we're not going into there. I don't play it too often so that I don't get too familiar with it. I know there's loads and loads of what do you call them? I'm getting out of here. Weapons cases and the like. Actually, I'm not getting out of here. I think I've woken them up. Yeah, we'll stick to our plan. Yeah, so there is a lot of good stuff hidden on this map, and I won't remember where it all is, and that's fine. It'll just feel like a whole new map again. That's the theory anyway. You'll be able to see my excited little face when I discover something I should already know about. Nice. Let's get it going. Actually, we'll pop it down there.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
I'm glad too. Alright. Plague cure.
Hey, we need a hand over here. Strength and numbers, right?
Okay.
Help is on the way.
It's kind of on the way. Oh, plague feral already. Are we within 50 meters? No, we're not. So we'll probably, yeah. So that guy will probably grow a plague cloud around him. Or ferals that appear will have plague clouds around them if I'm attacking a plague heart, which will be fun. Now that's the main reason why I didn't. Oh, they're all waking up already. That's why I didn't integrate the mod when I first did the playthrough series, because I didn't think I'd be able to do it. In fact, I still don't. But at least I've, you know, learned a bit from my first Darkside playthrough and victory that I might be able to apply to this playthrough. All right. Potential chance here of finding a plague cure. Nope. Even if we find one, we probably will pop up to that top section, see what we can find up there, up where the Echo Lab research station is.
That's it.
And in fact, probably what I haven't told you about Darkside as well, which you may or may not know. If you know Darkside, you'll know this, but if you don't, Zero has built facilities from Heartland, or rather he's incorporated features from Heartland in the Darkside mod, which means there's plague busters and facilities from Heartland that we can build. So, for instance, if I'm down here, I should be able to build a fabricator shop, which allows you to craft parts, backpacks, pro muzzle attachments, and boost weapon durability. And I think it allows you to carry extra carrying capacity. Yeah, higher passive benefits, including increased weapon durability, higher stack sizes for consumables and whatnot. So, and a utilities complex, which gives you free power, free water. So these are options as well. And they'll make the game just that little bit easier, I guess, because otherwise it's completely stacked in the zombies' favor. Having said that, there are also changes to the outpost, and a safe house outpost will give you 4 beds instead of 2, but it also gives you things such as gives you a couple options that you can scavenge for consumables, or you can scavenge for rucksacks. I think it costs 3 ammo and takes 90 minutes, so it's not fast, but you can spend 3 ammo and some labor and get rucksacks back. There's my plague cure. Awesome. Now, that sounds pretty cool, but I found in my last playthrough, after doing that for a short while, it was becoming too easy. So I stopped taking that. And if we find that the fabricator shop gives me too much of an advantage, like it's just too OP, then we will break it down. Well, I mean, we haven't even got one yet, but if it turns out to be OP, then we'll break it down and we'll just do things the old-fashioned way. There are, of course, the mixture of plague and non-plague freaks in Darkside, and the cars are a lot tougher.
That spot is an outpost, whatever it takes.
Wow. Which is great, because there will be times when the car is really the only thing which will stand between us and certain death. We'll take that. Curses.
I got nothing left.
Are you kidding me? This has been looted. He's over there somewhere. Okay, let's plan. Green shed protest site. Green shed, or bloater shed as I like to call it, might have some good stuff in it. You might think that that's just a normal feral, but believe you me, they can be nasty. They do a lot of damage, and their cooldowns from attacks is a lot quicker than what you'd normally see in the lethal zone, or at least that's how it feels to me. I might be wrong on that, but it's definitely a tough ask. Yeah, I think in my last playthrough, yeah, a pack of 3 normal ferals did for one of my better characters. Now, admittedly, I didn't shoot particularly straight, but it's hard to shoot straight when you've got all of them on you.
And done. We're really turning this place around.
We are.
I'm gonna see if resting up will take care of this. Alright guys, I'm ready to get back in the game.
Ah, so she was hardly plagued at all.
Gotta take that fat freak out before it gets too close.
Yeah, see, he saw me. Now, we might be able to collect those. Now, I'm shooting when I could fight because I want to get the plague samples, and there's an increased chance of getting plague samples with crossbows. Anything in here? Disgusting crap. Oh, there's a bag over here. Pretty sure there's a hidden weapons crate somewhere up around this area. I don't know if it's like a firearm or a melee weapon. Hey, don't turn down a mace. Yeah, it is. Wait till I tell the others. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. This is all good.
I hope these are useful.
Those are very, very useful. 2 shots of espresso. Okay. I suppose those could come in handy. I'm not going down there. There might be stuff down there, but nah. Feral and those guys. Single feral? Yeah, maybe. Feral and plague zombies? Nope.
Somebody already hit this place. Better move on.
Ah. And that's a plague heart. And there's a protest site. So I didn't actually realize this protest site was a searchable location. It's got a container in it. Well, you see, that's the miracle of Alzheimer's. I don't have Alzheimer's, but my memory is not great at the best of times. Right, so with that sample plus the extra one we found at the other place, at the factory around there,
Plague heart, this should clear up.
we might we'll keep an eye out. We might be able to stop somewhere and search on the way back. We'll just you know, fill the car up. Well, we could do the shed. Excuse me. See, he heard me all the way over there. Day 1. Yeah, we're not going in there. It sounds like just one of them, but if there are 2 of them, but if they're armored, especially with that guy coming up behind me. I don't know where the other one went that I pushed. Oh, it's a heart.
Clear places.
See, that's how the zombies knew that I was here. Yeah, see? That is nasty. Give me your samples. No? Okay. We'll just go our separate ways then. So we've got to watch out for that. We're near a plague heart. Like within plague territory. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're not coming up here for a while. They called the big guys in. Nah. Oh. Tell you what. Oh, that feral is still there. Oh, curses. Crossbow is not really the best thing to be taking on a plague feral with.
Gotta muzzle that screamer.
Oh. Where'd that be then? Where is the screamer? I don't like it when they hide behind walls. First place I check.
Okay, we're clear.
I think that's just his body banging on the wall. Excellent. We could do with a backup toolkit, that's for sure. Plus, there's a fuel depot just next to this place.
I think I might keep this.
And the fuel depot is somewhere I like to build an outpost, historically. Because I think I'll need a lot of fuel in this game, in this playthrough. A lot.
Could be worse.
That's pretty good. More gas. We'll probably throw that gas straight in. That sounded like a zombie falling over a wall close by.
This one's empty.
You just have to watch that because that blood feral is around. So if we can sort this little area out, yeah, he's getting tired. And switch out our character. Maybe create that outpost because I like having that road clear. And I'll show you what I mean when I jump to the map screen.
That should do it.
We'll be back. So if we make this an outpost, then this bit of road, this patch of road will be clear. I think I can claim this, actually. So, improved toolkit, boost durability, reduce noise, craft vehicle upgrade kits, and parts collection. Gives 20 parts per day. Do we want parts or improved durability, reduced noise? That could be good in the future. What we'll do is we'll outpost this sucker like I was planning to do.
Yeah, this is the right place for another outpost.
See, he knows.
We just finished building another outpost. If we put a little work into this place, it could be even more useful.
Still trapping heavy. I'm hoping they don't hear me. Right. So yeah, that's a nice little safe zone right there, I tell you. Especially at this point in the game. We've got this far and we haven't really even been tagged. So I'm pretty happy about that. We should have put all this stuff in the car. In the outpost, rather. Okay. Grab this other stuff and put it away. Wow. We have so much other stuff. Oof. Getting closer to the feral. He doesn't care where my safe zone is. He does not give a hoot. Right. Okay, so that's that. Grab our fuel ruck from here.
All this weight's gonna slow me down.
I didn't think he was actually carrying that much, but maybe he is. 20 pounds. 3 pounds, 9 pounds, 8 pounds. suppose it all adds up, doesn't it? And I imagine his cardio is pretty low. Yeah. If I wanted to, I could run around the base for a while, but that's not my style. I only do combat training. I mean, it's not like I never sprint around my base. I kind of do if I've got the time to do it. I wasn't driving through there with that bloater.
I can't keep going.
Ah. Oh, wow. I didn't want to pop the bloater because the pop bloater attracts other zombies.
Looks like we got another freak on our hands.
Ah, come on. They don't want us to get home, do they? Could try and lure him away. The armored zombie is in that bush. Let's just get them all out there. While they're doing that, I might as well drop off these... wow, I've got one plague sample on me. Just going to drop that off in the outpost. Hardly worth it. We'll just keep an eye on what's happening over yonder. And it sounds rather hoardish. Rather hoardish. Now, Bones, just checking Bones. Yeah, he's Mr. Unbreakable. So he's doing the right things here. Wow, would you look at them? I don't trust myself to be able to reverse through there without crashing. At night. Holy crap. Oh, whatever that was I hit. You bastard.
Knock, knock, I'm home.
Right. This guy's tired, but we can equip our fellows. One of those. One of those. Remy. We'll give you the splitting maul. Lily. I shall give you the mace. That's my... Right. Sorry. For a moment there I thought she had a crossbow too. Living a fantasy. Right. Have we got any explosives apart from thermite grenades? Okay, we're going up on high so that we can get a view about what's going on out there. Hoping I could climb up on there, but no. Alright, they seem to be doing the mill about. So while they're doing the mill about, what I might do is just swap out this guy. Swap out this character. We'll take Lily. Who I think is my sports trivia person. Okay, it's all good. Let me give you that. Oh, no, I have to wear that.
Put that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not gonna fit.
Buggered that up. There we go. Give me that. The backpack. Bones. You may have one snack. And those bandages. So I want better than that. And we'll take some tradables. 3. We'll trade that. Anything else do you think we should trade? Trade one of the portable generators. Maybe we'll just hold on to those. Just for now. Just for now. We're going to rumble down the road to these fellas. They're at the military base or military station, whatever. Oh, hang on. Oh, keep driving. I accidentally turned the thing on. The map marker. But I knew where I was going on this one. Knew where I was going. Now these guys have got guns. I didn't grab the crossbow, that's okay. We don't need it.
Oh, there's more where that came from.
See ya.
Alright. Talk to Larisse. Mr. Menard.
How's
Larisse.
it going? With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Brilliant. 500 influence. Nice.
Happy to share the recipe if you need it. You might be okay after all.
Might we?
Take care. Seriously.
Okay. So what do we really need? We need meds for sure. Do with some materials.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
So.
I just wanted to share some news with you.
Uh-huh.
Well, somebody better refill their prescription. We need more meds.
Funny he should say that.
Sure thing.
All right, so this is a special enclave. We've got Mr. Brian Menard.
Hey,
Hey! See? Cardio discipline fighting assault. Of course, the real Brian Menard is way more maxed out than that. And we've got Zero. Parkour, Shinobi, Brawler, Marksman, Jack of all trades. So these are Darkside specific skills that you can have. Which give you various bonuses. Brawler's like a cross between close quarter combat and endurance, for instance, and Shinobi is a cross between, I think it's sharpshooting and stealth, those sorts of things. So they're a little bit up-powered. And Jack of all trades, I think, gives you like mighty pluses all across the board to things like chemistry and utilities and all of that sort of stuff. So very exciting. The roadside garage may be available for a loot. I'm pretty sure me driving in the front gate.
Looks like nobody else is home. But with
Virtually
the plague
honking the
cart
horn.
around, that won't last.
I didn't bring my crossbow though. It was stupid. That's all right. So yeah, leaving without a firearm, bad. Like even a crossbow would have can take out a normal feral, so definitely made a mistake there. Made a mistake not looting the play cart. So these little mistakes, they can cost you big time later. So
Again.
as good a start as we've had here, it'll count for naught if I do something stupid and let it all unravel. And you having those guys down there is pretty cool.
Good enough.
Cutting machine blade. Good for parts. I'm not a fan of the weapon myself. It's a bit big, though it is quite durable. But for a bladed weapon, you want something light. But if it's your last weapon, you're not going to complain. Shovel,
That's heavy.
pine tree car freshener. Pine tree car freshener. I know someone who will want that.
Hey, you're not dead. So what do we got today?
102 influence. Nice. Okay, let's just check our other stats. So using 6 a day. Probably got a good chance of finding some food. 751 influence.
Right now. We need help.
Stolen meds.
Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this? This town needs its law and order. We can't stand by
Excuse
and
me,
watch
Brian.
bullshit like this happen.
Ooh. Ooh. As Mighty Horde has headed down to the river. Hopefully. Ooh. Ooh. Something hurt us. Crap. Oh dear. Big trouble in Little China. Holy crap. Holy crap. Where's our thermites? Thermites. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Yeah, I heard you. And a feral. Where is it? Dead, probably. Alright, we're going to lead the juggernaut away. No, don't go out there! Oh, wrong button. Oh, how's it?
I'm kind of hurting.
How?
I need a break.
How? I don't know what happened there. Thermites will do nothing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Hey Lily, it's Ray Santos. I wanted to let you know we've had a couple more communities settle down here in Trumbull Valley.
I got horrendously injured.
Thanks, Ray.
He's not going anywhere.
Nice to hear that people are coming back to the valley. Take care of yourself, alright? I count on you to keep an eye on Trumbull for me. Yes, ma'am.
No way am I catching this blood plague bullshit.
I do what I can.
Watching the sunset used to scare us.
Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him.
Oh, I need a medic.
Goodness gracious me. It's not still wandering around in there, is it? Oh, it's outside. I didn't want to do this.
If we keep going like this, we're done for.
But I'm gonna have to. He's up. Come on, shoot him. How is it not dying? Ah! All right. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, who we got? We got Lily and Bones. I've got 4 minutes. Bones has got... not long. Bones, 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 Lily, Bones.
This is serious enough that I'm gonna see it.
Okay, so first things first, I can't die.
Hello, Trumbo Valley. This is Tracy Huerta, speaking to you from downtown Marshall. Most of you don't know me yet, but if things go well, you will soon.
Ow.
I'm working on a little project that's gonna help this valley thrive again, like it used to.
Okay, so we're down to
For now,
2.
just stay strong and be good to each other. We're all in this together, after all.
We should be able to make some with the... oh, we need water. Rain collector, 16 minutes. We can do it. With 7 materials. Or we can come down here and try and trade. With our 756 influence. I think we're going to build the rain collector because it's only 3 materials. And then we can make a sequence. Oh, we need more meds though. We'll need more meds. So we need to go down and do it. So we'll do both. We're going to do both. Wow, damn those juggernauts, eh? Oh, I need to turn that off.
Having a plague heart move in must really fuck up property values.
And of course, zombies are more numerous at night. Even more so in Darkside.
A friendly face.
Oh, okay. Go kill everything. So you got a BAR? No. Just looked like it for a moment. BAR doesn't fire a single shot.
Buddy.
So what do we
Trade.
got today?
Yeah, why not?
Ugh. Can we buy one? We can. Yeah, we'll pay that because we don't want people out of action. Plague Busters. Destroys plague zombies when thrown at the right spot on a plague wall. Right, so we can use these to damage plague hearts quite a lot. And we need more of those. No, we got some in the back of the car. We just didn't get to put them in. Yeah, let's not lose our marbles. Let's not panic. Because I'm pretty sure... yeah, there we go. We've got that in the trunk. So we'll be able to restore ourselves, albeit with a bit of injuries. Yeah, we're just getting out of there. We'll leave that piece of candy on the ground. My word. Oh, did you hear that? I heard that.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
Nice. How do I turn that thing off? Yeah. I'm not using those. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way with a paper map. Right. Another plague sample, that's good. At least we got plague samples out of it.
Just play.
Had to use a...
I think I can walk it off.
Ouch.
Okay, this should work. Probably.
Well, can't make this
2
much
plague
worse.
cures used in the first episode. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Everything was going so well until it wasn't. Juggernaut wrecked us.
Got knocked back a bit, but I'm good to go.
Nice.
I
So
can't let that
Bones
screamer
was the
run the whole
unbreakable.
party over.
Remy is fine throughout the whole thing. But we've got some injuries, so we do need to upgrade our infirmary as soon as we can. So we can heal our injuries and whatnot. Meanwhile, we'll build the rain collector so that if we need more plague cures, we can build them. We've got enough meds in order to make a couple. So once those are done, we should be good with that. Everything else about this base is dull and uninteresting. We are where we are at the moment. Still, not a bad start. Not a lot to complain about. Everyone's alive. Everyone's got grubby faces because morale is not great. But it's stable. Even that could have been worse. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of my playthrough series, Darkside Reforged. I'm really looking forward to this. Hope you enjoy the ride as much as I do. See you for the next one. Ka kite. Bye for now.
Great. Feral. If he leaps on me, I'm fucked.